Hey, it's been a really long time I didn't upload anything, and I'm very sorry. I was really enjoying my vacation, but from next week on, I have two jobs. Okay, so here we go. I hope you have had a great life since last time I saw you. Um, I'm here to show you what's in this box. This box is very old, quite an old box with a lot of shit that I found probably like over 3 years ago or like 3 years ago around there. Oh my god. Um yeah, this paper stuff we don't need to look at, I think. But here's a lot of like shit in here that I don't even remember having. So let's get into it. So first of all, while I was gone, I found this. This is very nice. You know, I collect like metal stuff that I find on the ground. Also, this one, it's the biggest ring I found yet. Like, we also have these two small ones. And this big rusty one, but it's still smaller than this one. So, what I've also found is this thing. Can you guess what it is? I'm in Norway, and in the winter, the roads get very icy. And with normal shoes, you can't really walk on the icy roads without breaking your neck. So it's like a part from spikes that you put on your shoes so you don't like slide off the ice. I think it's a front part or a back part. Then I found this. It's money, 5 kroners. Then this boring thing. I already have one of those. And this thing. I don't know, something stands on there. It's like a ZX and another thing. I can focus. It's like a, I don't know what it is. If anybody can guess what it is, I'd be very happy to know. So the first thing I see here is this. Pro Poker, like it's a poker chip. I don't know where I found it. I don't really know when I found it. I don't remember finding it. But it's a cool find. It's a cool thing to have, and I'm gonna keep it. This ginormous broken off screw thingy. I don't remember finding it either, but it looks very cool and I really like it, so I'm keeping that too. You can put it on a necklace. It's like, I think it's magnetic probably. Wait, is my knife? My knife should be magnetic. I don't think it's magnetic, man, but it's still very cool. This thing that lesbians have on their keychain, very useful, very useful. I don't know why this is in here. Next one is a snake. This plastic snake. I think I got it from the first time I was at the dentist here in Norway. Oh my god, the lighting is horrible. Better. So yeah, I think I got it the first time I went to the dentist here in Norway. They still gave me a toy. So this, I have to guess, is a case where they put batteries in, because there's like the little thingy that you can push down. 3 batteries, I guess. So I don't fucking know where that's come from, but I guess cool. Then we have this one in silver, but this one is gold and round, and this one is pointy. This is so random. What is this? I have no idea what this is, but it's shiny. Oh, fitting to this, like keychain stuff. Okay, I have a sister now. Ooh. A shard from my mother's favorite soup bowl that I broke. I have no idea why this is in here, but yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you know this tradition, but especially in Germany, I know, like at New Year's Eve, there's like a thing where you heat up some type of metal and then you drop it into cold water and then it makes a shape. And that's what I did. Okay, this was the first time I did it. I was probably like 14, 15 probably. 15, 16 around there. So this one looks a bit weird. So from this perspective it could be like a flower. But I don't know what this thing is. Probably like a roots or something. This one I thought looked like an octopus. If you know what I mean. I think it's cool. If you don't, okay, we have a lot of rocks and shells in here, but I'm gonna get to those later. Another thing. It's a broken thingy from, I don't know, a bullet stuff thing. A bullet was in here, like when you shoot with a weapon and then you shoot a bullet and then this is left, like the case of the bullet. I remember actually when and where I found this. At that place there was a lot of those everywhere. Probably like a hunting region where they were hunting a lot. So that was it with the metal stuff for now. But I got this cool rock. Who even cares about this, bro? And it's a cool rock. It has like holes everywhere. Also, while I was gone, I was on a 2-week trip with my boyfriend, and we were in Oslo, and we were in the Warhammer shop. I was never in a Warhammer shop before. I was actually, I don't know why, but I was terrified to go in there. I have no idea. If you're a Warhammer fan, it's nothing personal. I was just terrified to go in there. Um, and my boyfriend's like, "Do you want to wait out here?" I'm like, "No." "Do you want to come in?" I'm like, "No, I'm scared." And eventually he got me to go in with him. Very round rock. Very white, very round rock. Very pretty, very cute. So we went in there, and then I was still very scared. For some reason, I was very scared. I was like very anxious the whole time. For like literally no reason at all. For no reason at all. Yeah, but then we like looked around and stuff, and we looked through that stuff, and we were like, "Oh, what do you think about that? Oh, look, these are cool." Um, yeah. I was mostly fascinated by, I don't remember that thing, but it reminded me of one of the robots from Evangelion. If you couldn't have guessed, like, I like Evangelion. It's not like my profile picture is literally Ryan Ayanami. So Ray, I say Rai, okay? That's how I say it. Flat rock. You already saw one, but like flat rock. So yeah, we're in there, and then we looked around, and then he picked out stuff. Like I had an amount of money that I wanted to buy a gift for him, and he chose something that was more expensive, but he paid me the rest back. Look at this tiny seashell. It's literally tiny as fuck. I have more of those tiny ones. I have an even tinier one, I think. Is this tinier? This is... The fuck, how do I show you? This is smaller. I have so many tiny seashells in here. That's cute. And then it was like, do you want to try to build and paint a mini? Because you eventually, like, every month you get a free miniature you can build and paint there. And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't know. I have no idea how to do that. So I ended up like building that thingy. I didn't take it with me. Also, another metal thing I spotted, actually 2 metal things I spotted on my desk now that I didn't show you yet, is this thing. I think I showed it to you in the last video actually. But yeah, this thing, another ring, and this thing, another screw. Whatever, off topic. So I ended up like building it, and it was actually very fun to build. I broke the sword of that thingy though. My boyfriend said it was Age of Sigmar, and it was like a skeleton soldier thingy with like a long sword, and I broke the sword while I like tried to clean up the edges from where I clipped it off. I don't think any of you have an idea what I'm talking about. I'm very sorry. I'm just rambling around. That's what this channel is. If you don't like it, why are you here? That's what I expect from you. If you don't like me rambling about random shit, why are you here? Why are you watching my shit? Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I built that thing and I was like very proud of myself and I was like terrified they would break in the little box that we got for them. I was like, no, my miniature. I don't know why I was so protective, but I was so amazed by like building that stuff. I was like, wow, that's so fun. I tried to paint it. The first painting like attempt was pretty good, but then when I like continue like painting, like tried to continue painting it, I felt like it was less fun for me. So building is more fun for me than painting it. But my boyfriend can paint it if he wants it, or like he can try out stuff on it. So building Warhammer miniatures, yay! Painting is like so blah blah. Maybe it would be more fun if I practiced more, but I don't have that much interest in it. So yeah, but I had the experience. I at least I can say I tried it, you know. So yeah, I also bought a hot glue pistol. It's chargeable. It's chargeable. Eco-friendly. Yeah, because I didn't have one before. Like I had one in my life before. That's why I have wait, I have a scar. That's why I have I don't know if you can see it. Oh fuck. I have a scar right there. I think you can kind of see it. And it's because there was a drop of hot glue on there, and when I was still a kid or something, and then I ripped it off while it was still hot, and then I like took some things with it. Yeah, whatever. I'm so traumatized. Kidding. Another rock. This one is very cool, actually. You see the texture of it for the shadows? Yeah. So yeah, that was it, I think, for the video for now. I've been good. I hope you had an amazing time without me. Did you? So yeah, I hope I see you in the next video. If you want to see more from me, obviously subscribe, like the video. That helps with like building the community, and I put my socials in the description. And bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.